Good afternoon, my friends. Thank you for joining me for another shave. Today's shave is brought to you by CBL's Hombres premium shave soap. This is made for our dear friend and benefactor Dave, Barber Dave in Tucson. We have his matching aftershave. We're thinking about you, buddy. As your matching aftershave, I'm using a brush that was made for me by Gray Dog. It's a beautiful thing. He turned it and inserted a knot that I sent him. It's a I don't know. It's a beautiful badger knot. It's just a little larger than I'm used to, and as a result, I overloaded a little bit, and my bowl is clear full of lather, so I have way too much in here. But maybe I'll run next door and shave my neighbor, or keep it on hand in case there's a plane wreck or something that I need to lube the runway. One moment please, I'll be right back. Oh, never mind, they hung up. Good. I'm expecting a call from the post office. They got a package they said was delivered to me, but it was not. So I had to call on the customer service line for the post office, and they said, rather than wait in line, we'll call you back in over 1 hour. And it hasn't been nearly an hour yet, so I don't think it was him, but you never know. I figured I'd do a shave video in the middle, so that shows you how much faith I have in. It's going to be a while. The razor we're using today is the same Gillette Super Adjustable with the Wizamet blade. This is shave 7. I'm 99.735% sure. Shaves as smooth as can be. It's a good blade. You can't hardly go wrong. It is a Lassa blade that's been consigned to those blades that are no longer in production, but are widely available on the secondary market. So must be a warehouse full of them somewhere, stacked to the rafters. We are still battling snow here in central Ohio. We were supposed to get more snow, but it ended up being sleet, which was more interesting because then it got really cold and it all froze together in a nice skating rink like configuration that my snowblower had no chance at clearing it. It went out and I was just polishing it. So I got a few holes poked in it, and then later in the day I enlarged those holes in hopes of maybe some sunshine showing up. It's not likely to happen, but man can have dreams. Last time I went this way and then forgot. So this time I'll go the other way. This soap is pretty slick. I have to play with it a little bit more to figure out just how much water it requires, and a little bit more about how to use really big knots, because as it turns out I probably wasted about half of the soap that I loaded. Looks like I got had a follicle standing proud of the rest. And I'm doing this without rinsing in between. I'm sure there's a reason I decided to do that, but don't press me because I don't know why. I think it's just I didn't do it. My son is growing a little tuft of beard. He looks like a hippie right now. It's real baby fine hair. I told him I'd loan him some, because mine's patchy. I'll just give him some of the gray ones and he can have them. And he politely declined. He has a novel way of shave. He uses his beard trimmer to shave with where he doesn't want it. Just turns it upside down and it looks awful. It looks like he needs a shave all the time. Ah, there we go. Now we're talking. Yeah. Great shave. Get this rinsed off. We'll see what the alum has to say. So far, nothing bad. Oop, there's a spot. That one follicle I was talking about. We'll take care of that. This is going to be a pretty quick shave. Only had you guys here for 9 minutes, and I'm already hitting you with the Thayer's lemon. Kind of wish they'd kept production of the medicated Thayers. I liked it a lot better because I used it on poison ivy and stuff in the summertime. But they didn't. Maybe they didn't sell very many. We'll finish up with the Hombres aftershave tonic. Ah, now there's a nice leather note when it mixes with the soap. It kind of synergize. I'm gonna rub some into my mustache here so I can smell it a little bit more. If you've ever walked into a Tandy store, which is a leathercraft store, has kind of reminds me of that. Or a saddle shop. Yes, let this dry down a bit. We'll hit ourselves with a little talc. Cut the shine down on my forehead. Getting to be a 5 head, look at that. And that, my friends, is how you do it. I'm Major Rich. You find me at theshavingcadre.com. If you're finding me on YouTube, please mash the like button and subscribe if you're so inclined. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.